Morning, everybody. RV living with the geezer, and here at one of the prettiest little roadside parks that I've been in. Stopped here quite a bit in the past. Would eat lunch here. It's between Fort Davis and I'm looking back now to see if anybody's coming to get back on the road. Between Fort Davis and Alpine. And yeah, I had to take Blanca down there. She had her vet appointment, so figured I'd do a video. Since I had to drive anyway, I figured I'd do a video on the way back, mainly just let y'all see some of this scenery. I would do it further, but they're doing a one-lane bridge down there, and they've got one of those stoplights, and you might be stopped at that thing for 15 minutes if you catch it red. So I started up after I passed that stoplight. But yeah, Blanca, she's doing all right. They did some chest x-rays on her, and she's got some congestion built up around her lungs. And so he actually just said, well, since I'm moving back, he said it wasn't real bad, but I'd get her back into a vet up there once I get back to Fort Worth. But she's doing good on the allergy medicine, so she's not coughing or anything anymore. So, yeah, enough said about that. It's just is what it is. So I just talked to the Lord about it. But anyway, you got some really nice scenery in here. And right up here, if you see that house, I'm just holding this camera. If you see that house up there on that hill, that is part of, it's a school, sort of for troubled kids. It's called High Frontier. And they send them out here, and they go to school out here. It's I don't know if it's a state chartered school or what the deal is, but it's a pretty big complex. Of course, I've never been in there. You know, you don't want to just go up there and go driving around, but it's in a beautiful area for them. And I don't know if they have all ages there or teenagers or what, but so it's I guess they put them through some programs maybe to get them going back get on the right path, you know. But look at this view. This is one I like. When you come up across that and see all these wide open views here, and right straight ahead where I got the camera now, I got to hold the steering wheel with one hand, or the tree's got it blocked now. That mountain over there, that's the observatory. So you can see them real good from right up here. So yeah, but it opens up here. We're up on the plateau that Fort Davis sort of sits on. There's a lot of dust in the air. I think that's part of that is that Saharan stuff, and I think a lot of that is contributing to Blanca's problems too. So I just heard her hack a little bit back there. She didn't do anything yesterday. She was just fine. So I got to take her, get her home, and give her her medicine. Over there is the greenhouses. One of them, the Village Farms. That's on the highway over to, that goes over to Martha. I've showed you all that before. There's some cattle out there in this field. Hope I'm holding this camera steady enough. I rewatch these videos after I do them, but most of the time I just upload them anyway. I figured if I'm using this expensive gas well, I had to drive anyway today, so. Yeah, and I took my propane, they don't fill propane bottles in Fort Davis. So I took my propane bottle down there to Alpine to get it filled at Tractor Supply. I have two bottles, so I'm not out of propane. But the fella, they only have one guy that's certified to do it, and he took the day off. So, yeah, I saw their sign there. The propane's gone up to $3.75 a gallon now. So I'm glad I don't really heat with propane anymore in the winter. I use electricity, which is going to be high also, but I'll be plugged in at least this winter at my son's place. So, and he's got the solar panels on his roof. So, yeah, we're coming into Fort Davis now. Coming into town. 45. Slow it down, geezer. You don't need a ticket. No ticket today. Right on 45. It slows all the way down to 25 when you get down by that curve down there. They just want you creeping through town, and it's good because most of the time there's lots of tourists, but right now not so many. I'm seeing the effects of this gasoline. Okay, we went to 30, and I'm going 35. Now we're going to 25, so geezer gotta slow her down. There we go, I'm legal. I'm legal. And I've showed you Fort Davis before, but we'll let it run. Pretty little town. They got a few cars in front of the drugstore now. That's good. It's right at lunchtime. So, yeah. Yeah, they got a few cars there. Stone Village is always busy at lunch. Today is Tuesday, so today they have their jalapeno potato soup, which is really good. I haven't had that for a while. It's like, they give you a pretty good sized cup. I don't know, like maybe a pint, maybe a half a pint. I don't know what size it is, but it's like $3.49. But anything they make in that place, if you ever come to Fort Davis, go to Stone Village and eat at their deli. Everything they make there is good. It's all, they use the best, I think they use a lot of organic stuff there. They've got a lot of healthy things on their shelves too. He caters to a healthy type atmosphere in there. Really a great place. It's the gathering place, you know, for the town. Guys sit around, drink coffee in there in the mornings. They have really good tacos in the mornings. They're still like a taco, not like a burrito. They're like $2.59 for any type of taco you want. And I tell you what, one of them fills me up. They stuff them, but it's not. Everywhere else out here in West Texas, I can't find like a South Texas taco. Everybody sells the burrito size things, and they want, heck, now they want $7, $8 for a burrito, you know. So yeah, somebody turning in here to the grocery store. Oh, he's pulling a trailer. Okay, I'll let you get by this time. Wow, grocery store's crowded. Yeah, come around the curve here and we'll be home. Well, I hope everybody's doing well, and I'm looking forward to my family getting out here on the, probably get out here on the 1st of July. So a couple more weeks. And then we'll be here one more week and then head on back up to Fort Worth, and hopefully everything will be working out okay. It'll be okay. Everything will be all right. 5 miles an hour in the park. I got to slow down or else Velma will come out and kick me. A little bit rough. Okay, guys. There's the Casa de Geezer. Alrighty. Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead and shut her on down. We'll be talking at you later. I wasn't paying too much attention to this, how this camera was pointed, so it may have got a little funky at times. That's, I guess it's better than nothing. Give you a shot of that mountain there. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.